The girl was shocked to discover something terrifying. Every time she brought a boyfriend home, her father would take the man upstairs to his study. When the boyfriend came back out, his face would turn dark and heavy. Then he would slap her viciously and immediately break up with her. Yet he would never tell her the reason. 3 years passed in the blink of an eye. She dated 18 men. Every single one was driven away by her father. Meanwhile, her younger sister already had a baby at 21. That left the girl, now 27 and still single, deeply anxious. So one day, she gathered her courage and brought home another boyfriend. The moment they met, her father once again demanded the man follow him to the study. Faced with her father's aggressive pressure, the girl tightly clenched her boyfriend's hand. She was terrified he would leave her after coming out. Unexpectedly, the boyfriend was full of confidence. He promised that no matter what he saw in the study, he would never abandon her. Then he followed her father upstairs. But when he came back out, he pushed her away, called her a lunatic, and fled the house in panic. The girl broke down and demanded to know what her father had said to them. In response, her father beat her violently and warned her that if she ever brought another boyfriend home, he would kill her. Overwhelmed by pain and confusion, she began to suspect she wasn't her father's biological daughter. In her memories, her father had always favored her sister. When her sister dated, he fully supported it. But when she sought happiness, it was treated as an unforgivable sin. Desperate to uncover the truth, she spent a fortune hiring a private investigator, but the results only plunged her into deeper despair. She was indeed her father's biological daughter, and he had no secret affairs or hidden lives outside the family. With no other options, she turned to her uncle for help. After hearing everything, her uncle was furious. He pounded his chest and promised to reason with her father. Confident and determined, he followed her father into the mysterious study. The girl waited outside, filled with hope. She believed that family persuasion would surely work. But when her uncle came out of the study, his eyes were bloodshot as he pointed at her and cursed loudly. He said she had no right to date anyone. He even raised his hand to strike her. Her aunt rushed forward to stop him, unable to understand why her husband had suddenly changed. But when the aunt was also taken into the study, she came out just like everyone else. She viciously cursed the girl, threatening to poison her with rat poison if she ever got married. The repeated betrayals from her closest family froze her to the core. Before she could recover from the shock, her father and sister went even further. They searched her phone at will, deleted every male contact, burned her photos, and completely imprisoned her. The girl's sanity was on the verge of collapse. In her darkest moment, she thought of her best friend. Her best friend was the only one who had always stood by her. When she saw the father chasing the girl with a knife, she immediately called the police. The arrival of the police gave the girl her first glimpse of hope. But her father remained eerily calm. He told the officers he had crucial evidence to explain everything, and that evidence was inside the study. The girl panicked instantly. She blocked the study door with her body, fell to her knees, and begged the police and her friend not to go inside. She knew there was a demon behind that door. Anyone who entered would become a weapon used to hurt her. But her sister stirred things up from the side, claiming the girl was mentally unstable. The police and her friend assumed she was just overly traumatized and ignored her warnings. In the end, led by her father, the police and her best friend entered the study together. Seconds ticked by painfully slow. The girl waited in